Oh my God, Bryan, did you watch the first episode of the final season of Game of Thrones?
You know, I see you once every 18 months for a haircut, and this always happens to me.
Buckle up, queen, because the wall is down, a woman's on the throne. It's the America I wish I was living in. Well, first of all, honey, that title sequence got a full-on Queer Eye Make Better. They were giving me basements, a full tour of the lanai, vanities, honey.
So wait, let me get this straight. HBO gave Game of Thrones a new intro, and Sarah Jessica Parker had to wear the same goddamn tutu for 6 years?
So after that, baby Dorothy Hamill is sashaying, shimming up a tree so she can catch the opening credits of the Grammys, featuring performances by Baby Kill Bill, Christina Aguilera featuring Jon Snow, Dog the Bounty Hunter, Mayor Pete, Dr. Evil, Solange and baby Barack Obama, and featuring dragons.
Yes! The show lost me until Mr. Hunty McTrade showed up.
Oh, that's gender fluid, and he's looking so foine, so toy, my timbers are shivered. Girl, he went from Sorcerer's Stone Neville Longbottom to Deathly Hallows Longbottom to I Would For Sure Bottom. Wowzers. Then we're catching up with formerly Blonde Cher, formerly Mia Farrow, formerly briefly Dublin Gift Shop Crown, but now officially, as of today, evil, no volume, Carol Brady.
Good.
And her Alexander the Great expedition is not going well. There's a massive elephant drought. Then we are forced to watch two heinously disgusting people relentlessly flirt with each other.
I was hoping we could talk in private.
Ugh, sounds like a night at Sir.
I don't under what, sir?
Oh, it's the Vanderpump Rules. Real Housewives and then Vanderpump, or at least the Vanderpump owns Sir, sexy, unique restaurant.
I don't watch The Housewives, it's too many characters. But do as evil, no volume Carol Brady says and not as she does. Because moments later, she's giving Jared Let Himself Go some very angry postcoital pillow talk.
You might be the most arrogant man I've ever met.
She's never met a magician. Horrible.
Then, back at Winterfell, we're getting a full Dateline walk and talk.
Not so long ago, the Starks and the Karstarks were slaughtering each other on the battlefield.
Starks and Karstarks. I'm getting a little worried they're running out of names. You know, the Lannisters, the Bannisters, the Cannisters, the Tyrannisters.
Get some creativity. You thought of a dragon.
Named Drogon.
Sorry, Drogon the Dragon? That is horrible.
You're horrible!
You know what? I don't need this, but I do need the haircut. And you really haven't done anything yet.
So after all that, we're back at the Christina Aguilera, Jon Snow, Sansa Fierce power battle.
I'm so lost.
Okay, let me put this in a way that you might understand, honey. It's kind of like Stepmom, but if everyone was related and there's no terminal cancer. Did you see Homecoming?
I did.
Wow.
That was good.
And then those poor BB dragons, they're trying out keto and it is not going well.
Seeing Jon Snow on a dragon is like seeing Caitlyn Jenner on the PCH. It's real shaky at first and bystanders are terrified.
So then they're having this gorgeous, scenic one-on-one, and wouldn't you know those dang dragons just totally ruin the mome? Kind of like my cats. You know, you got that man of your dreams over and you guys are trying to just lay down and have a little moment, and then you feel a little nuzzle of a little like claw on your foot, or a little like, and you're like, can you stop watching me try to make a lover?
Honestly, nothing says fuck me like single man with cats.
Rude, Bryan. That like really,
Oh, no.
that was really hurtful. Is
Maybe
that why
that
you're
cut-
saying
did
that?
that cut
Yeah,
too
and
deep?
like that's basically.
I'm
so-
single. I'm
that's why no one
single.
will fuck me, but I
I'll
have
fuck
cats
you.
and you. So it's a real mixed bag for newly named Poncho Smarts this season, because you know they're all like, "You're winning the Nobel Peace Prize," but we killed your dad.
At least I'll be allowed home again, now that my brother's the Lord.
Check, please.
Then after that, Poncho Smarts delivers a bad news sandwich when he reveals to Jon Snow that his 23andMe results came back ancestry.wrong.
Turns out he's 50% Targaryen, 50% Stark, and 100% fucking his aunt.
Deeply tonguing your auntie this whole time.
You know, I've known you for so long, and I don't know anything about you. I mean, I know you like Game of Thrones, but like, what's your middle name? When's your birthday? What's your sign?
And then Ginger Spice and Left Eye run into some old friends at their new apartment. It turns out the White Twerkers left a housewarming gift from Bed Bath & oh my God! Oh my God! Then, at the end, we get our first glimpse of Brother D stepping out in his hot, salty beard. But he makes the huge mistake of making that step in front of baby Miss Cleo, who's all like, I know what you did first season.
I don't know what you mean by that.
You know, it's that awkward moment when you run into the kid who you pushed out of a window when they climbed in on you having sex with your fraternal twin sister.
Right.
This episode was called Winterfell, but it should have been called Looks. Wow, honey. This is giving me Rainbow Brightwalker realness.
I have a job interview after this. Do you think I'll get it?
Yes?
Where are?
My dragons